Okay, a lot of you are having questions about how exactly to do the source notes. So wanted to make a little video to refresh your memory of that. We did talk about it before schools closed. We'd actually taken notes on one of your sources and set all this up. So quite likely in your Google Drive somewhere, you'll have a research project folder that has some documents in it. Um, one of them should be your topic guide, and the other, you should have 3 articles. You might not have the outline. If you haven't gotten past this step, there's no reason why you would have made a copy of that outline. So anyway, what you're doing with this, then how you take your notes, the setup steps, like I said, setup should already be done. So you shouldn't need to do any of these steps. And if you haven't done those yet, can't find this folder, please email me and I'll take care of it for you, and get you caught up to the step of adding your annotations. So each source has to have 4 annotations. So here's one of my sources here. Um, and oh, here's an annotation. So what you're doing is you're reading through the article and you're looking for answers to these 3 questions that you have copied and pasted at the top. One of the questions is, what are the causes of sleep deprivation? And found that there are some medical causes of sleep deprivation. So I went ahead and I highlighted this. And then I went ahead and selected this text right here. And what that does is, let me try it in a different place so it shows up. What that does is it pops up a little box here, and that gives you the ability to add a comment. So for everything that you highlight, you need to add a comment that tells what you think about what you highlighted. So how does it relate to your experience? How would you apply this to real world circumstances? How does this further help you to answer, understand the answer to the question that you're trying to answer in your research? You can see my commentary right here. This suggests, contrary to what people may think, that sleep deprivation is not a simple result of poor sleep habits. So anyway, you are highlighting and putting a comment 4 times in each article. It does not matter how many of each color you have. You just have to have 4 total. So again, it doesn't matter how many of each color. Some articles will have none of some color. It just really depends on what information the source contains. So that is how you take your source notes. If you have any further questions about that, then please email us, but hopefully that clears up some of the confusion.